I'm going to take everything we learned in this series and put it together to show you how different concepts, confluences, and confirmations can start to form an actual trading idea that can make you profitable. Stay to the end of this video to figure out how. I promise you don't want to miss a single thing. You can know what liquidity is, understand fair value gaps, identify market structure, find your daily bias, and recognize all of these different confirmations. But none of that matters if you don't know how to put the pieces together. And this is where a lot of new traders get stuck. So in this episode of Trading from Scratch, we're going to change that. The goal for this video is for you to understand how all the pieces that we've learned can be put together, so now you can start slowly forming that trading plan within your head. Before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and link in the description to my Discord as well as my Instagram. All right, guys, let's get straight into the charts. All right, guys, let's put all the pieces together. So let's just show you guys how this can all work out. So let's go on this random day right here. Okay, so first thing first, putting all the pieces together, let's start off with news. We learned about news. If you guys missed that video, make sure to go check it out. So the day we're on here is August 11th. So let's go to August 11th real quick, which was yesterday, and there was no news. Okay, so we would have went on the market seeing that there's no news. Cool. Now let's map out our session time. So I do have an indicator right here, but let's just map it out so you guys can see what's going on. So, we would map out this, right? Then we'd map out this as London session. So we have Asia session, now we have London session, and now we have my favorite New York session. Okay, so at this point you have your 3 sessions. Market hasn't yet really opened, but you're just looking at what's going on. So moving on to the next thing, let's look to see if there's any price gaps, because that can actually influence our daily bias, right? So we don't see any price gaps. Cool. Now let's still look for our daily bias. We just had a video on it. We just made a video on this yesterday. Okay, let's look at what's going on here. Okay, let's see if we swept anything. Okay, so we sort of swept some lows from down here, right? Then we kind of had a reversal up. So in my mind, there is a chance we may want to continue up at the start of New York session, but it's not necessarily guaranteed because it wasn't the strongest continue up moving in to the New York Open. We ended up having a reversal back down and ranging a little bit. So I am a little bit iffy. I'm not too confident on where we may want to go. So at this point, I'm just seeing what the market wants to give me. So at this point, I may mark out some liquidity just to have an insight on where price may want to go. So let's mark out some liquidity to the high side. I'll probably just mark out this and maybe this as well, right? And then same thing for the low side, guys. We'll map out swing lows like this. And I actually kind of like this low down here too, right? So we'll map out this. This is literally just putting the pieces together for you guys. Don't worry, we will have a video on how you can customize your own trading plan. So all of these things can be on a checklist and you could just go on the markets and know what to look for every single day. Okay, so let's open up here. Oh wow, we ended up just tanking. So we can use some confluences here, right? So we can see that, if you wanted to trade pre-market a little bit, you can see that there is a clear equilibrium, right? We go from this up down to that down up. All right, we see what happens here. So we map out equilibrium, and now maybe we go down to the 1 minute time frame, right? This is showing you guys how you can utilize different time frames. And don't worry, guys, in the building your trading plan video, I will go over each time frame and how you can benefit off of each one. So on the 1 minute here, we enter actually at, I'm not a fan of this entry. I like this entry. That was much more strong. Okay, strong entry into the equilibrium. We end up breaking out of it right here. At this point, I mean, you can kind of just confirm it with the SMT. Let's see if we had a SMT from this candle right here being the 930 to 929 candle. All right, so looking at that same candle, guys, let's see. Okay, we actually do have some sort of a SMT here because we just created, an equal close right here. There's not really a range from wicks on where, we went lower or higher for that SMT, but on the NASDAQ, we actually did end up placing lower. So now this is just how you can put the pieces together. Your trading plan may be, okay, I need to see some sort of equilibrium be confirmed on the 1 minute, mapped out on the 5 minute, and then I need to see a 1 minute SMT. And if you see that along with a break of structure, which is what we get right here, a strong one at that, maybe you enter, right? This is how you guys can put the pieces together. And now you enter, let's say, all right, I'm not going to go over the sizes yet. We're going to have a whole separate video on take profits and stop losses, but we will say where we want to map out our take profits and stop losses. We're just not going to talk about the sizing yet, but we would want to target liquidity, right? This is how we're putting the pieces together. This is where things start to get fun. Okay, so I am going to delete this massive line because it's just annoyingly big. But we mapped out liquidity at the start of this, right here. So you could target this low. What happens, guys? We end up hitting that. That is how you can put the pieces together. I'm going to show you guys 2 more trades with 2 different trading days, and yeah, I'm gonna just kind of randomize it. All right guys, so we're gonna be looking at August 6th here. Same exact thing, guys. You're starting to see the routine of how I trade, of how many people trade. Let's check news. Okay, no news on this Thursday of August 6th. We map out our sessions, right? We have Asia session over here, we have London session over here. Now we go on the hourly time frame and we see, is there any gaps that need to be filled? Well, there's a gap all the way down here, but let's be fucking for real, right? So we understand there's no gaps that want to be filled. All right, cool. Let's go to the 5-minute time frame. And now let's mark out liquidity. Okay, so we can see what the daily buys may be. All right, so we have an obvious high over here, right? Let's make this black. We have obvious low over here. Okay, and then we also have like this as well, right? Cool. So we do end up sweeping this out, but then we end up kind of just going lower, and now New York session's about to open. So I look at this as consolidation, right? So in my eyes, whatever we sweep moving into the new session, we may want to have a massive reversal off of. Okay, so now let's say you like to trade a little bit later into the day. Let's see what happens the first few candles. Okay, so we open up here, and now it's about the time 9:50, and we still haven't really saw a reversal. Now if we look right here, we actually did end up sweeping this out. So now this can actually align with my last video on how you can see a continuation, model for the daily buys. So now in my eyes, we may want to go up. Why? Well, guys, we just ranged for this whole London session. We open up, we sweep this. Why would we want to go lower, right? That's how you can connect daily buys to, market opening and how you may want to trade. So I don't want to just hit the trade button because we see a very clean break of structure right here. But let's show how we can put the pieces together here, right? So maybe you want to see an inverse fair value gap. Once again, this is how we can put everything together, and I will help you guys make your own strategy that suits you, or if you just want to trade how I trade exactly, because it's proven. At the end of this whole course, you're going to see my exact strategy. All right, we want to see inverse right here. Maybe we also want to see a equilibrium, right? So we have this right here, up, down, down, up. Right now this equilibrium doesn't get filled, so that's out of the picture, but you did see a nice inverse, right? Let's see if we saw a fair value gap. Okay, that's way too far off. All right, cool. But in the bigger picture, you also get a really big equilibrium right here the moment you get this candle that closed at 9:30, where we kind of broke structure out. So now we have a inverse fair value gap and we have a break of structure, guys. 2 confirmations right in front of our face. So now at this point, maybe you still want to wait because market had just opened. So maybe let's look for some sort of retracement on the 1-minute time frame. This is how you can put the pieces together. On the 1-minute time frame, we're maybe going to look for something like a fair value gap or a SMT. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, as we get further into the day, it's now 9:40. Okay, and now at this point it's 9:41, and we form, what do we want to see, guys? A fair value gap. And no, I'm lying. We get it earlier at 9:37. Fair value gap. Let's make this a different color for you guys. Let's make it black, right? Cool. We tap into it. Maybe we want to see a break of structure out, right? You see that at 9:40, and maybe that's where you enter now, right? Once again, don't worry about the risk settings now. Let's worry more about where your take profit margins could be. So we had different key levels. We did have this key level up here that we originally marked, but maybe you think, okay, that's too much to risk, right? Especially if you're not taking partials. So maybe you just target this 5-minute high right here, swing high, and now let's see what happens. Let's go back on the 1-minute time frame, and I promise you guys, I did not what's it called? I did not rehearse these trades. I literally just picked a random day. Maybe we don't hit it, right? Oh, we end up hitting it, right? Amazing trade. So this is how you can put the pieces together to form, your own strategy. And once again, I will guide you guys through that process. All right. Do not worry, do not worry, and do not worry. because I know you guys are unsure about, okay, what should I do? How should I have the order of it? Don't worry. What time should I trade? Don't you guys worry. I got you guys. I promise you. All this is for free. This is my goal. All right. Let's do one more day. All right, y'all. Let's get it. We're going to do August 4th. Let's check news for it. Right. What's going on here? No news. All right, cool. We're going to quickly go into hourly, see if there's any gaps. Okay. We're actually getting closer to that gap we saw earlier, but there's a gap. And I mean, it already got filled. So we're not worried about that. Let's map out these sessions. Okay. So we have Asia session. Let's make that red. We have London session. Let's make that blue. And let's make New York session black, right? Cool. Let's go to the 5-minute time frame and see what our daily bias might be. First thing first, though, we want to map out highs and lows, which is really just liquidity, guys. So we have a high right here that's important, and we know it's important because it's the highest point in London session. We go down here, we have a low, also important as well. And I like that swing low too. I really do. You know what I'm saying? It's all personal preference. Someone asked me in my Discord, like, I'm starting to notice that trading is really just, well, whatever works for you, like whatever works. And I'm just like, yes and no. It's not whatever works for you. You can't just go in the market and trade any way you want. But it is a sort of thing where the fundamentals are the same for most people. But in terms of what you understand best, that literally is to each their own. But anyways, guys, we have, all right, guys, so we have market open here, and let's say same thing. You wanted to wait a little bit into how the day went. First thing first, though, let's just look at what happened here. So we end up sweeping this high, reversing, but then we end up going back lower. So, there probably is some sort of low that we ended up sweeping that we just didn't have mapped out, which is what I just marked out right there. Okay, so we swept that, have a reversal, and now we're getting a manipulation, reversal, and continuation. So I expect this New York session to continue up for the day. And let's see what happens, guys. Let's start moving into the session. All right, maybe you want to see some sort of fair value gap get tapped into, right? What do we have right here? Fair value gap. Boom. Okay, we got tapped in right here. So we want to see break a structure up. Now let's go down to the 1 minute. And maybe we want to see a confirmation on the 1 minute. So we actually don't really get a clear bearish candle into there, right? So let's scratch that, right? My go-to, right, equilibrium. Let's see what's going on. And guys, also utilize SMT. I'm only not in these examples because of the fact that my trading thing will kind of mess up my replay mode. But yeah, we tap into here. Let's go on the 1 minute. Okay, we tap into it right here. Maybe we want to see a break of structure right here. Cool. All right, what else? After that break of structure, maybe we want to see some sort of inverse. Cool. Right here. Right. Boom, we inverse. Maybe we enter. Right. Don't worry about the risk settings right now. Now we have different liquidity. So we mapped out this Asia session high as the highest point that we were able to be aware of. So let's put our take profit right there. Stretch it out so you guys can see what ends up happening. We hit that, right? And now, going on to hourly, let's see if there was any more draws on liquidity. Okay. There was also this. So if you wanted to risk a little bit more, right? Go to here. Let's see if we hit it. Guys, this is so fucking easy. Start day trading, bro. Start day trading. This is so easy, bro. I'm literally just putting everything I taught you guys in these past 4 weeks, randomizing the order of it and putting it together. Now imagine when you have an actual checklist where you have rules, where you have to see an inverse, you have to see an SMT, you have to see an equilibrium at this exact time, on this exact time frame. Bro, it's over when you could just learn how to follow that once you build that. I promise you. Stay tuned. We're going to build that. First, though, we're going to go over stop losses, take profits, risk management, all that good shit. Then we're going to get to how you can build a plan for yourself. And then at the end of the course, we will have my exact trading plan and strategy, which is very similar to this, just in my own order. Once again, maybe you guys will trust that more because it works, right? So that's it. All right, y'all. So now hopefully you're starting to see the bigger picture. Learning these concepts individually was never the goal. The goal was to be able to understand how they can be put together. And this is ultimately what your strategy will be. And like I stated in the video, at the end of this course, you guys will see my full exact trading strategy that makes me money from the markets. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Link in the description to my Instagram as well as my Discord, where you guys can learn and talk to other traders. All right, y'all. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.